I'm going to right click and choose Operator, Shape Instance. Now if I add this in, click on the particle system, so I have geodebris. If I click on Display Geometry, now what's going to happen is we're going to have this debris shoot out. It's going to look pretty odd because it's all the sets of geometry as one. So rather than doing that, let's go back to Shape Collision, and we can choose to use object elements and to separate particles for object elements. And what this does is it randomly chooses one of these elements, like one of these objects from that attached group. So now what we get is random pieces of debris shooting out. It still looks a little bit irregular, and the reason is because they're all orientated the same. So I'm going to go and add in rotation. I'm also going to go and add in scale. So rotation, I'm going to keep this random, so that way it orientates initially to be random. And then I'm going to change the scale here, and it's going to basically just add in a bit of variation, so that way I have like big pieces, small pieces, but I'm going to overall scale it down just a little bit. So it's just around 55 maybe, like whatever scale that you think suits your scene. The other thing I'm going to do is I notice that a lot of them are being shot out more in this direction, so I'm going to go back to speed and choose new, and this can change the orientation, so that way we get different velocities and different distribution of the particles. Okay, so that kind of works. That's better. And I might also just add in more debris, so I'll set this to 100, so we have 100 bits of debris shooting out. Now if we look at this, we have debris shooting out of the explosion. The thing is also not